Rhode Island Motorcycle Permit Practice Test 2.
Question 1. When riding in a group, group members should communicate by
changing lane positions, riding in pairs, making eye contact, using hand signals.
Answer.
Using hand signals.
Question 2. When is important to use your side mirrors?
Before you slow down. All these answers are correct. Before changing lanes. When you are stopped at an intersection.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 3. When sitting properly on a motorcycle, your arms should be
positioned with your elbows locked. Bend slightly. At a 90-degree angle. Positioned with your hands above your elbows.
Answer.
Bend slightly.
Question 4. When riding in a group, the staggered formations should be avoided when
entering or leaving the highway, making turns, taking curves. All these answers are correct.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 5. When scanning road conditions, you should be looking for
traffic conditions, road conditions, escape routes. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 6. You are approaching an intersection that has a stop line, but you can tell it is a blind intersection. Where should you stop?
At the stop line only. At the stop line first, then pull forward. With the front wheel over the stop line. Where you have the most visibility.
Answer.
At the stop line first, then pull forward.
Question 7. You should flash your brake light when you are about to stop and you are.
All these answers are correct. Being followed too closely. Stopping more quickly than others will expect. Stopping in an unusual place.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 8. How can you ride safely on slippery surfaces?
Increase your speed to maintain balance. Lean the opposite way of the motorcycle during turns. Ride on the most slippery portion of the lane. Reduce your speed and avoid sudden moves.
Answer.
Reduce your speed and avoid sudden moves.
Question 9. Before making an emergency stop on the side of the road, you should
make sure your luggage is secure. Move into the center lane position. Skim your feet along the road. Check to see that the surface is firm enough to ride on.
Answer.
Check to see that the surface is firm enough to ride on.
Question 10. When riding through an area of potential hazards, what should you do?
Pull in the clutch. Skim your feet along the ground. Cover the clutch and the brake. Shift into a higher gear.
Answer.
Cover the clutch and the brake.
Question 11. Why can pulling off to the side of the road be more hazardous to motorcycles than cars?
It is illegal for motorcycles to park on the side of road. The shoulder is often sandy and may provide less traction. Motorcycles require a curb to park against. It is more difficult for motorcycles to stop quickly.
Answer.
The shoulder is often sandy and may provide less traction.
Question 12. You are in danger of hitting an object and need to swerve to avoid it. What is the best way to initiate the swerve?
Apply a small amount of pressure to the handle of the side you need to swerve. Lean sharply in the opposite direction from which you need to swerve. Apply a small amount of pressure to the handle of the opposite side you need to swerve. Lean sharply in the direction you need to swerve.
Answer.
Apply a small amount of pressure to the handle of the side you need to swerve.
Question 13. When parked next to the curb, you should park with touching the curb.
The rear wheel. No wheels. Both wheels. The front wheel.
Answer.
The rear wheel.
Question 14. After consuming alcohol, you can ensure you will not be driving under the influence if you
wait at least an hour. You can never be certain that consumed alcohol will not affect your driving. Wait at least 30 minutes. We're drinking beer or wine and not hard liquor.
Answer.
You can never be certain that consumed alcohol will not affect your driving.
Question 15. As you approach the center of a turn, you should
decrease the throttle. Move towards the outside of the curve. Move towards the inside of the curve. Apply the rear brake.
Answer.
Move towards the inside of the curve.
Question 16. Rolling under throttle through a turn will
cause the motorcycle to skid. Help stabilize the motorcycle. Help the motorcycle stop. Cause the motorcycle to tip over.
Answer.
Help stabilize the motorcycle.
Question 17. What is a good strategy for seeing bumps on a road at night?
Watch the tail lights of the car ahead of you. Use your low beam headlight. Wear reflective clothing. Stay in low gears.
Answer.
Watch the tail lights of the car ahead of you.
Question 18. Which is the best lane position for being seen by a driver ahead of you?
The middle. The left. The right. Any lane.
Answer.
The middle.
Question 19. If the rear tire goes flat while riding,
stop with the rear brake only. Use both brakes to stop. Use engine braking. Stop with the front brake only.
Answer.
Stop with the front brake only.
Question 20. Which of the following is the hazard associated with passing a row of parked cars?
A door could be opened into your path. A driver may pull out in front of you. People stepping out from between cars. All these answers are correct.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 21. The least effective method of attaching cargo to your motorcycle is by using
Ropes, saddlebags, tank bags, elastic cords.
Answer.
Ropes.
Question 22. When approaching an intersection, the best way to reduce your reaction time is to
Cover the clutch and the brake. Keep the clutch pulled in when not accelerating. Avoid using the highest gear. Avoid wearing a full face helmet.
Answer.
Cover the clutch and the brake.
Question 23. If you believe that your motorcycle has not triggered a light sensor while stopped at a traffic light, when can you proceed?
When it is safe to do so. After waiting 2 light cycles. After waiting 120 seconds. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 24. The best tie and face protection is provided by
A windshield. Specialized goggles. A face shield. Approved sunglasses.
Answer.
A face shield.
Question 25. The side of the road can be dangerous to motorcycles because of
Dirt and gravel buildup. Road edge markings are often inaccurate. The pavement is poor quality near the edge. You cannot be seen when riding near the edge.
Answer.
Dirt and gravel buildup.
Question 26. What is the most efficient way to know what is going on behind you?
Carry a passenger to check for you. Check your side mirrors frequently. Stop and look around. Turn around and scan the area.
Answer.
Check your side mirrors frequently.
Question 27. When stopping or slowing down, the most effective method is to use
Both brakes. Engine braking only. The front brake only. The rear brake only.
Answer.
Both brakes.
Question 28. When traveling in a group, you should never ride
Single file. 2 abreast. In a staggered formation. With more than 3 motorcycles together.
Answer.
2 abreast.
Question 29. The rear brake is important because
Most, it has 25% of the motorcycle braking power. Least, it has 75% of the motorcycle braking power. Most, it has 75% of the motorcycle braking power. Least, it has 25% of the motorcycle braking power.
Answer.
Least, it has 25% of the motorcycle braking power.
Question 30. Which of the following should be checked before each ride?
All these answers are correct. Tires, clutch and throttle, brakes.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 31. When seated properly on your motorcycle, your arms should be
Locked at the elbows. Positioned with your hands above your elbows. Slightly bent at the elbows. Bent at a 90-degree angle.
Answer.
Slightly bent at the elbows.
Question 32. If an unexpected obstacle requires you to turn left quickly, you should
Apply the rear brake. Press on the left hand grip. Press on the right hand grip. Apply the front brake.
Answer.
Press on the left hand grip.
Question 33. Using your brakes properly means
Using the front brake only in emergencies. Alternating between the front or rear brakes. Using both brakes every time you stop. Using the front brake only for most stopping situations.
Answer.
Using both brakes every time you stop.
Question 34. If you need to brake and swerve, you
Must brake while swerving. Must brake before or after swerving. Should brake before swerving. Should brake after swerving.
Answer.
Must brake before or after swerving.
Question 35. When riding in traffic, a rider must not share the same lane with cars or other vehicles because
Cars and motorcycles need a full lane to operate safely. Car drivers may not allow you to share the same lane. You can face a sudden wind blast. Most of the roads are narrowed.
Answer.
Cars and motorcycles need a full lane to operate safely.
Question 36. When you park, which wheel should be touching the curb?
No wheels should be touching. Both wheels. The rear. The front.
Answer.
The rear.
Question 37. The safest place to ride in the rain is
On main roads only. In the center lane position. In the tire tracks of other drivers. On the shoulder of the road.
Answer.
In the tire tracks of other drivers.
Question 38. The best way to discourage another driver from trying to lane share with you is to
Ride in the left portion of the lane. Flash your brake light. Ride in the center portion of the lane. Beep your horn.
Answer.
Ride in the center portion of the lane.
Question 39. You should not ride your motorcycle alongside of cars because
Your bike may skid. You could be in a blind spot. The car driver cannot make a turn. None of these answers are correct.
Answer.
You could be in a blind spot.
Question 40. How can you increase your chances of being seen?
Wear bright clothing. Use your headlight. Choose the best lane position. All these answers are correct.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 41. Slippery surfaces can be even more dangerous if you are
Riding in the right lane position. Only using one brake. Riding in the left lane position. Using both brakes.
Answer.
Only using one brake.
Question 42. Which of the following is not true?
Saddlebags should be filled with even weight. You must be in good physical condition to ride a motorcycle. Motorcycles do not have blind spots. The center lane position is safe to ride in.
Answer.
Motorcycles do not have blind spots.
Question 43. The clutch is located at the
Right hand grip. Left hand grip. Left foot pedal. Right foot pedal.
Answer.
Left hand grip.
Question 44. In hot weather, what type of clothing should you wear while riding your motorcycle?
Whatever makes you feel the most comfortable. Sturdy clothing that covers your arms and legs completely. Long pants and a t-shirt. Denim shorts and a leather jacket.
Answer.
Sturdy clothing that covers your arms and legs completely.
Question 45. Only drinking 1 drink per hour
Is the legal limit for males. Ensures you will not be over the legal limit. Does not guarantee you will not be affected by the alcohol. Prevents drunkenness if drinking beer.
Answer.
Does not guarantee you will not be affected by the alcohol.
Question 46. An adequate space cushion between yourself and the vehicle ahead of you is at least seconds.
2, 6, 3, 4.
Answer.
3.
Question 47. The best way to cross unavoidable obstacles on the road is to
Cross them at a 45-degree angle. Walk your motorcycle across them. Cross them at a 90-degree angle. Put your feet down for support.
Answer.
Cross them at a 90-degree angle.
Question 48. You can be charged with riding while under the influence of alcohol if
You have consumed any amount of alcohol. UBAC is 0.08% or above. You have consumed at least 2 beers. You are seen exiting a drinking establishment.
Answer.
U-back is 0.08% or above.
Question 49. The best path through a curve
Is on the outside of the curve. Is to stay in the center position. Is on the inside of the curve. May not follow the curve of the road.
Answer.
May not follow the curve of the road.
Question 50. The best way to carry cargo on a motorcycle is to
Keep the load forward. Distribute the load evenly. Secure the load with elastic cords. All of these answers are correct.
Answer.
All of these answers are correct. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.